Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Why You Should Play WYSP. Today we're not going to showcase one, not four, but three different games. Two choices by me, one recommended by you. If you want to recommend games, do that on my Discord, link in the description under my comment. But anyways, let's go on to recommending the first game. The first one is Boxbee Rebirth. Why do I recommend this game? Well, first of all, on the surface, this may look like a normal, typical puzzle game, but it has very interesting mechanics that I don't think other games have. And what I think that is best that this has a level creation. You can make your own levels. You unlock things to put in your levels as you progress through the fast progression story, and you can play levels of other people. So that is the main thing that I think that makes this game special. But not everything is good, as making levels is kind of hard, and it has a very small community, only 1,000 users, so you won't see many levels to play, and you won't have many plays on your levels. Next up is Kion Tail. It's a game, wow, that has 6 different characters to choose. Both there are 3 of them in every team. Each of the 6 characters is unique and is pretty balanced. What makes this game so special than of other similar RPGs is that every 2 hours both teams battle to see who's better. There are good divisions between the levels 1 to 20 and 20 to 40, and I haven't even managed to get to level 40, but then there is even more content. But what I have to say to improve is that the professions are really slow to progress, and cash is also hard to get. Another bad thing is that, as far as I know, this game only has 2 servers, the North America and South America. If they had Europe, I think that would make this game a lot more played. Another thing that can be bad or good, depends on which player you are, is that you can take the loot of other players to get cash from their loot. So if you want to steal, you can do that. They can't stop you. Also a tip, if you are going to play this, go to parties with parties, because that way you can survive a lot more and get even though slower, more XP with saving the path, going to the enemies and going back. So that's a good tip. And the last negative aspect that I have to say to this game is that the game gets a bit repetitive, not only a bit, a lot repetitive. So if you're playing this alone, it's not that fun, but if you're playing it with a friend, with a Discord call right now, because of course quarantine you cannot meet, but it will be much more fun. I have played it with one of my bros and we had a lot of fun playing this game. Next up is the game recommended by one of you. This case it was Luggage Mana Team with a game for all platforms, which is Banana Poker. It is an easy to play game with different difficulties and funny characters, I guess, if you like that name humor. It also has all instructions included, and it is very quick to get to the gameplay. You don't have to play a tutorial, and you have basically unlimited chips, because you can get more with a minigame that is very hard to lose. Even though I still think that this game could have things to improve, such as maybe being able to choose your own difficulty, because I don't want to fight against Einstein all the time, okay? Another thing is that you have to think to win. You cannot just meme around. So that may be a good or a bad thing, depends on your liking. Another thing is that there is no objective as far as I know. I did manage to almost double my chips that I had, and I did not get anything, not a trophy or anything like that. If there was something like that, then I would understand people playing this game more. There's also no online gameplay as far as I know. The game is also very repetitive, as is poker usually, and poker also is luck based, so expect luck or unluck. If you don't know poker, this game will also be pretty hard to play. Personally, I do not know poker, so it was pretty hard for me to almost double my chips. Well, those are the 3 games that I recommend to you today. What do you think of these games? Have you ever played these games? If you download them, tell me what you think of them, please. I want to know. And maybe if you download Kion Tail, for example, in North America or South America or whatever, we can try to play together at some point. Anyways, that was all for today. I hope you guys enjoy these games and see you guys next time.